What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze, and we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys having a very good day today. So today we have the data download, and as you guys can see, Cell is dropping in the next couple of hours, which is tomorrow, which is pretty crazy because I thought, you know, Dokkan would give us a little bit of time, and they just decided to drop him randomly on global in a couple of hours, right? So here he is. Cell is coming in the next couple of hours, as I just said here before, and this is going to be his banner, right? So this is going to be Cell's banner. Should you summon, should you skip? Obviously, as a free-to-play player, you should definitely skip this, but if you're a big-time whale, then by all means summon on his banner. But the issue with Cell's banner is that there's really no value as far as your Dragon Stones, right? We take a look here at Cell's banner. There's really no, as far as featured units, there's really no good characters besides Golden Frieza and of course Cell. We have the LR Goku from Turles movie, which again isn't that great. We also have the LR EZ for Rose, which is actually pretty decent, but again still not the greatest. And then we have all these other banner units, right? So as far as your Dragon Stones, there's no value. And really, the thing is that as far as a free-to-play player, it is a tough time for you to actually summon on this banner, right? Because we just came back from Tanabata, but before that, we had 4 major banners. We had Gogeta, Broly, Gohan, LR Beast Gohan, and then we also had here the Gammas. 4 major banners, which aren't really the easiest to pull as characters, unless your luck was like God tier. Then after that celebration, we had a surprise UI Goku, Tech LR UI Goku, which again, his banner was just really awful. So you're gonna be really lucky to actually pull that character, as far as using your free-to-play stones, right? And then on top of that, after that, we had Topo, God Topo. So, again, a really tough time for the free-to-play player to be, you know, summoning on these banners and try and get, like, these top-tier characters. Now, not to knock down Cell. Cell is American. Is an amazing LR. He's probably easily top 5 for sure as far as a tier list. And he's just basically another version of Gohan, but more for super bosses and artificial life form, because that's what he's leading. But again, what's pretty good is that I do believe we are getting here discount multis. And of course, we have here the tickets. So shout out here to Proton on Twitter with the data download. You guys will see here that Cell's banner is also going to be a pity system, right? Just because we can see here in the data download, there is the silver coin. So there is a pity system, sorry, for whatchamacallit here, for Cell Max. So there should also be discount multis. Now, there's also going to be basically the premium legendary ticket summons, so you also have that in your back pocket here as well. Do I have another image of that? Should be right about here, very close. There we go. So we do have here the premium legendary summon tickets. So again, if you don't want to waste your Dragon Stones, you want to go ahead and buy the tickets, you also have this in your back pocket. But again, it's gonna cost you, my boy. It's not gonna be something that's not cheap, right? So there we go. That's what we have here as far as Cell coming out on global in the next couple of hours. Again, as far as a free-to-play player, should you be summoning on this banner with your stones? Hell to the no. Maybe you want to do discount multis, I'll give you that, but other than that, it's a definitely skip in my opinion. Just because, again, the Worldwide Celebration, not only is the Worldwide Celebration going to have probably better LRs, but it's going to be worth more of your Dragon Stones because of what comes in that banner compared to this yellow coin banner, right? Again, a lot of these characters are not that great. I mean, Android 16 and of course the Cell Juniors are good with their EZA, but they're very easy to get in my opinion. And then the other banner units aren't that great. I mean, the real prize here, of course, is Cell and Frieza, but when you consider your Dragon Stones compared to the upcoming banner coming for Worldwide Celebration, this, you know, falls very far as in terms of value. So that's gonna be my 2 cents. Now, also pretty interesting is that we do have here the LR EZ details for Turles, which is pretty crazy. And we're also getting the free-to-play Devilman tomorrow as well with Cell. So we'll finish off by going over the details for Turles, Team Turles, which is pretty crazy. Till this day, by the way, we still don't have an LR Kid Buu, which is insane. But we'll see here that for Turles, on his 12 key super, he does raise attack and defense for 1 turn, which is pretty good. Just because before, he didn't do that before his EZA. So now on his 12 key super, he does raise attack and defense for 1 turn. And you also have a high chance of stunning the enemy. As far as his 18 key super, he now greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn. And also has a great chance of stunning the enemy. As far as his passive, it gets here attack and defense plus 180%, key plus 1 up to key plus 5, plus additional attack plus 10% up to 50%, and reduce damage received by 10% up to 50% per Terrifying Conquerors or Planetary Destruction category ally on the team. So this is actually really good just because Broly is coming out, as we already confirmed with the trailer, and he's going to be part of Planetary Destruction. Now, he's probably also going to lead that, but this is good because Turles is going to be part of that team, so he's for sure going to have at least 40%, but most likely 50% damage reduction. And on top of that, Turles, as we know in his pre-EZA, he's also going to be a support type unit, which was before only Terrifying Conquerors, but with his EZA, it's actually now Terrifying Conquerors or Planetary Destruction category allies key plus 3, attack and defense plus 50%. So that is pretty nasty when you think about Broly, right? That's coming on both Global and JP. Like, Turles is going to be definitely a must-run character, just because he's part of movie bosses and he's also part of Planetary Destruction, which Broly is probably going to lead one of the two or maybe both. Now, he also gets your additional attack plus 50% if you are fighting a Earthbred fighter, which is really good. And he also gets your additional attack and defense plus 100% when performing a super attack. Now, he also gets your key plus 6 and attacks effective against all types when the target enemy is attacked down or stunned, which also is another changer because before it's only required to be stunned, but now you can be attacked down or stunned. And then he also gets your attacks effective against all types when key is 20 or more. And then all attacks become crits and launch additional super attack when key is 24. So Team Turles is looking pretty crazy with their EZA details, but that's gonna be pretty much about it. I don't want to make the video too long, but that's what's coming on the both Global and JP. But more importantly, we are getting here Cell Max in the next couple of hours, which is pretty insane. So you guys let me know down below if you guys are gonna summon on his banner. Again, free to play, definitely skip, maybe do a few discount multis, but it's just, I don't know, what free to play player has stones at the moment? You tell me, because I don't have any stones. Right now, I'm trying to save all my events for Worldwide Celebration, so once I do those events, I have all those stones, but this is really enticing because, again, Cell is a huge buff for Super Bosses, which is definitely needed here, right? So, man, they just had to drop him right now. Pretty crazy, but there we go. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to summon? Are you guys going to skip? What are you guys going to do? Let me know down below, alright? So with that, I will say thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!